These angels shown here in the nave are originals from when the church was built in 1886. We see a total of 10 here on the sides, and there are 2 that face us at the ends of the aisle on the up above walls that you can see from when you receive communion. If you look up, you'll see the 2 angels there. Another thing, as you pan around, the most represented symbols here in the church, even more so than the stars you might be seeing in the film now, are grapes and vines. They are, all the stencil work in the arches are grapes and vines. Below the angels here are grapes and vines. There's grape and vines in the vestibule of the church, so they are more so than even the stars. Years ago, before this present ceiling was painted, above the sanctuary there was a pale blue ceiling with stars in it. And it eventually was covered over because it would have been too expensive to repaint that thing with the stars and the blue. So when Father Larry had the church repainted, he wanted the same thing that is shown in the old pictures of the blue sky with the stars. Well, he had that painted. When they were done, the painters asked him to come out and look and see how it was. He says, "That's nice." He says, "What would it cost to do the ceilings all in blue with the stars?" "It's only money, Father." So today we see all of these stars in the blue ceiling. The unintended consequences of that was during Christmas Eve Mass. We came in and candles were lit. And because the blue is so dark, you could not see the blue, but the stars stood out. This is the Teller Sommerhoff organ that was produced for the church in 1915. It was one of the first electro-pneumo organ in the city of Erie. That means that it has a blower that supplied the air, electric motor driven, and instead of having to have a separate bellows that someone had to pump by hand, it was all done electrically. This is a view of the church interior from up in the choir loft.